Roxham Road, just a pretty country corner in upstate New York. But around the world, it's infamous. Not a dead end, but a well-traveled path for migrants. 50,000 have come this way in 2 years, headed for Canada. Tony Hogel's seen lots of them. He lives up the road.
They don't bother anybody. They just keep on their way, go up and cross the border. They're doing a good thing. Get out of Dodge.
Taxis bring them one after another from the bus or the train or the Plattsburgh airport. This past summer, about 60 a day, still down from the peak in 2017. They're from all over, displaced from Yemen, Turkey, Sri Lanka, Nigeria, many from Central America.
Where are you from?
No hablo inglés.
Spanish?
Española, colombiana.
Colombia.
This family says they are escaping threats, and once across, they'll apply for asylum. Half of those who've tried have been accepted. They seem to know what to expect, each step of the drill, anticipating well-rehearsed warnings.
So if you cross here, you will be arrested by the police. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay, and I'm not gonna invite you to come in. It's your decision, okay?
Decision made, there's no turning back.
1 moment. Now you are in Canada, okay? You're under arrest for illegal entry to Canada. Do you understand?
It is technically illegal to cross the border here, but once in Canada, it is legal to apply for asylum, and that's why they're here. A Nigerian woman dropped off by taxi is following a sibling.
She was alone. Her brother's already here.
Oh. Did you take him as well?
Yes.
When does that happen?
That was 2 months ago.
Check out his sign. $60 for the ride to the border. Many charge more. Business so brisk they brand themselves border shuttles. The Liberal government is struggling to dissuade migrants from using this route. They've launched social media and advertising campaigns in Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico, Nigeria, Pakistan, but still they're coming. Tents have been upgraded to a permanent building. More signs warn that this is not a free ticket to Canada. Janet McFedrich has been coming here nearly every day for 2 years, bringing comfort.
If this were to be closed, I think people would cross at all the places along this long, 3,000-mile border that we share into very, very unsafe situations where they're in the middle of some field or forest and with children.
If they were to go through the official border, they could be turned back to the U.S. under the Safe Third Country Agreement. Here, on the Quebec side, the border's just down there, the federal government has compensated residents for ongoing RCMP traffic. Yvonne Carrier got $2,500.
Je pense que ce genre d'immigration-là, c'est voulu par le fédéral.
This kind of immigration seems to be wanted by the federal government, easier to control this way. But in Hemingford, the closest Quebec town, there are signs of division.
You got plenty of people here, got nothing to eat, and then they come over there, they get everything they want.
Come on in. You're welcome to come into Canada. It's a free country here, and hopefully they can find refuge here, you know.
This was an NDP riding, but it's up for grabs this election. And on Frontier Road, outside the fittingly named Wits End restaurant,
they should put a fence, see? That's it. And just go by the door, the front door, see? Hello? Not beside it.
Back at Plattsburgh, early morning, the overnight bus from New York City delivers more migrants into those taxis. A few more hopefuls, posing an intractable problem for government. Susan Ormiston, CBC News on the U.S.-Canada border.